What is going on, everyone? Big news for Sixers. I know we just hired a GM, Elton Brand. Bang! Markelle Fultz comes out with a big Players Tribune piece. And he talks about how he knows he was the number one draft pick for a reason and there was an injury and he's been working on it and he's really excited to show every player in this league and every person in the organization, every fan of every NBA team, what he can do next season. And I'm stoked. I mean, you see highlights of the way he's shooting, of his form, of the hitch that's fixed, and all of it. They claim that he literally took over 150,000 shots over the summer. He's really excited for the season. He was even talking about being the man with less than a minute left and having the defense guessing. That's how stoked he is right now. That's how pumped he is to get this season started. He's ready to prove everyone wrong. And I'm telling you, these highlights that look smooth. I know no one's on him. I get it. It's just an open gym. But it was the form that was the issue. Obviously, a little bit of mental as well. He was going through a little bit of some mental stress as well. But a part of it was the hitch and the ugliness of the shot. And it looks pure. It looks nice. Now, I think he's ready. I think he's ready. I think he's got a good mindset. I think they worked on the mental toughness as well over the summer, along with the jump shot, and he's ready to come in and make a statement. He's ready to come in and show these Sixers fans why he was the number one pick. This Players Tribune got me all fired up, got me all pumped up. He's getting interviewed. He's got a piece with Isaiah Thomas talking about their glory days when they played at Washington, and how the transition from Washington to the NBA. And when it's all said and done, we're all waiting for Markelle Fultz to come in and step up and do something big for this team. We know what Joel Embiid can do. We know what Ben Simmons can do. Add Markelle Fultz at a high level. Add Markelle Fultz at a number one overall pick level, and we are going to be a very good team this season. I'm interested to see how Brett Brown uses him. With Ben Simmons playing the one, where does Markelle Fultz fit in? Is he going to play the two? Are we going to split some time, see Markelle carry the ball up a little bit, and Ben Simmons carry it up a little bit, like a LeBron and Kyrie action in Cleveland? That's what I want to see, but we'll see what Brett Brown does. We'll see what Elton Brand does as the GM. But I'm stoked. The jump shot looked smooth. It looks like, all around, it looks like he's better mentally and physically. I think he's got a great mindset heading into this year. Maybe it changes once the pressure really hits, once it is the season. But it seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders right now. He's confident, which is huge. Now he's got some confidence behind the jump shot and everything that he's worked on all over summer. And that's the name of the game. You got to be confident. You got to know you're good. And it seems like he's got that. It seems like he's in a better mental state. He's more comfortable with his shot. He's more comfortable with everything going on. He did talk about how there was an injury. Because I know that there's fans out there and there's a lot of people out there. There wasn't no injury. He was just messed up mentally. He was talking about it. There was an injury. So after talking to a few doctors, after getting everything situated, and then he can start working on his jump shot, there was an issue there. There was an issue with the injury that affected the way that he was shooting the basketball. It's a great piece. If you didn't see it, you got to check it out. It's exciting. It's exciting to see him. It seems like to be in a comfortable, happy spot, and that will obviously, hopefully, affect his play on the court this season with the Sixers. He had a big-time offseason. There was no playing around. There was no playing around. He said he was putting up a ton of shots, working on everything. Now listen, that's great. That's great. He has the right mentality. He knows what happened last year was strange, odd, and not himself. So he put it to the test. Now here's the two options. You could have that year last year, and then just drown in being upset with yourself and drown in just being in that mental state where he was very unhappy. Or you can wake up every day, grind, work on your craft, do what you got to do to get past that slump. And that's the path he chose, and that excites me. That means even though he did go through a little bit of a mental toughness spot last year, he's got the mental toughness to find a way to battle through it. Not everyone's road is easy. Not everyone's path to success is easy. He battled his first year. Now, I'm not saying he's going to walk in and dominate the league, but I'm excited for this kid. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. I'm very excited for everything that I've heard over the summer that he has done to take his game to the next level and get over that slump, get over that hump. And I'm excited to see him with Ben, Joel, and Dario. I think he can provide this team something very special, and Brett Brown can put a game plan together to make this beautiful. Make sure you check out that piece because it was awesome. It was awesome. Now I'm getting a little hyped for some Sixers basketball. Let me know what you think on this Markelle Fultz situation down below. Also, I have that merchandise store. The link is in the description. You can get t-shirts, long sleeves, hoodies. Very excited about it. We have a bunch of orders already placed. Make sure you check that out as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.